Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
Guam Police Department Major Manny Chong and Captain Joe Carbolito admit they have a lot to learn about the lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer or questioning, and intersex community on Guam.
That just goes to show that we haven't evolved with the changing times regarding this section of society.
The longtime GPD officers are just one of many who participated in a 2-day transgender training for law enforcement held at the U.S. Attorney's Office. They'll be responsible for creating policy that will govern all GPD officers.
I think we need to get this information out to our front line, our patrol officers that respond on a day-to-day basis, because this information is new to a lot. It's new to me, and I'm pretty sure this is vital information for first responders.
And it's training that's been facilitated all across the country. U.S. Attorney Alicia Limtiaco.
This particular training, we want to also emphasize, is not something that was just sort of created overnight. It's actually a vetted training tool that was put together by advocacy groups across the country of LGBTQI community members and law enforcement, police departments, sheriff departments across the country. So it's been vetted and it's been put together with the input of, again, different partners.
Helping to facilitate the sensitivity training is Isa Guam's Renee Punzalan, who briefed officers on offensive language.
Offensive terminology would be she-male, tranny, transvestite, he, she. Those are kind of offensive terminology that, are often used sometimes by society, and GPD's really taken action to kind of better their terminologies when they interact with transgender individuals.
Also helping to educate Guam's men and women in uniform is Gala Inc., which has spearheaded efforts to collect data on the local LGBTQI community. Gala Inc.'s Evans Nicholas.
We are going to be targeting the youth members who self-identify as LGBT, and in the consideration with the coalition members here at the U.S. Attorney's Office is also considering to add in the questions in regards towards sexual assault, as well as the interaction of LGBT persons and law enforcement.
Ultimately, it's a win-win for all.
Everybody is a human being. They need to be treated with respect and dignity.
Being transgender myself and seeing GPD and the transgender community, let me say that again.
Of course.
Being transgender myself and seeing GPD and the transgender community come together here in Guam is actually just an amazing feat, because I did some training in Los Angeles, and that was about almost 7-8 years ago, and to see the Guam Police Department progress and it is really, really, really amazing, and it's a history in the making.
For more information on Gala's data relative to the local LGBTQI community, you can visit guamgala.org or call 969-5483. There's also a 24-hour helpline in partnership with the LGBTQI Community Coalition. You can reach them at 487-2167.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.